So I just spoke with the White House switchboard, and the lady was not very helpful at all. She couldn't transfer me to a live person. She couldn't give me a number to a live person, and she doesn't know a department of a live person within the White House office. I find that extremely problematic, given that that office, the White House, is a public interest office. So anybody that needs assistance from the government, specifically from the president's office, should be able to talk to a live person. Okay, folks. Um, but unfortunately, the lady at the switchboard couldn't help me with a phone number, couldn't give me any names of a live person or a department. So, how is she even a switchboard? I simply don't understand. So, I'm going to try to contact the comment line and see if I can find a live person there.
To complete this call, please press the following digits. No additional charges apply. 7, 8.
So another recording. Let's see. Didn't go through that time. Let's try one more.
Please press the following digits. No additional charges apply. 7, 6.
Press 7-6. So we're going to press 7-6. There you are. Nothing. So this is extremely frustrating because we've sent in 3 letters already to the president's office in a span of a whole year, and no correspondence came out of it from the White House or president's office. And now I can't even get through to their comment line. Let's try this the third time.
Please press the following digits. No additional charges apply. 9, 3.
Let's see if we can get through. Third time, still nothing. All right, folks. This is pretty strange. Really, really strange. Let's try for the fourth time on their comment line. This is 202-456-1111.
0, 5.
Fourth time, still nothing. All right, folks. I hope you get to see what I had to deal with. Trying to get through to our elected officials' office, our decision makers, executive level decision makers' office. No live person, can't get through to any of the phone numbers that was provided. And yeah, fourth time, still the phone did not ring. And that was the comment line. So yeah, it's frustrating and overall, very disheartening to know that the public and our interests is not the primary, objective of the management at the White House, unfortunately. So I sent out an email asking on the status of, actually it wasn't an email, it was an intake form at the White House, on the White House website. So I don't know what else to do. It's really difficult to get in touch with anyone within the White House. They said, we'll see what will happen. It's been a year and 3 letters later and phone calls after phone calls later, nothing happened. All right, let's see if we can do the switchboard again. I just want you guys to see what I've been having to deal with for many, not just months, but a lengthy period of time. So I just want you to experience what I've been experiencing throughout, my quest to connect with a live person at the White House. I'm gonna try the switchboard again.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
White House.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Mina. I'm a former U.S. Peace Corps volunteer and a current U.S. Senate candidate in the state of Virginia. I'm trying to talk to a live person or get a number to a live person or a department where I can request information regarding the 3 letters that we sent out in a period of a year to the White House and still have not received any form of response. Just wanted to talk to a live person to make sure that our letter was received according to the certified mail report that we received from the post office. All 3 of our letters were received by the White House, and it was picked up at the post office. And it's been a year already, and we still don't. We have not gotten any correspondence from the president's office or somebody from management within the White House.
One moment. Thank you for calling the White House comment line.
Now it transferred me to a comment line.
Volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers.
I contacted the comment line earlier, and
caller number 17 in line.
Our call got dropped. All 4 of them. Now they transferred into the comment line. I don't know why I've been transferred to comment line when I've specifically requested to talk to a live person. So now we'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to keep this thing recording for however long it'll take for me to get through their comment line. Stay put, folks. This is interesting. Okay, I just wanted to
all comment line volunteer operators
let you guys hear the conversation. Okay, this is public interest.
Caller number 14 in line.
Stay put. I just want you to experience what I have to deal with. I've been dealing with a lot of these things pertaining to our case. So I just want you to hear specifically what's being said. All right, I'll be right back.
All comment line volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 11 in line.
Imagine what all our citizens are having to deal with. I don't know how is it even possible for anybody to get through when it's always a recording or a switchboard or somebody that's really not being very helpful fields calls. So this is a comment line volunteer operator. I don't know what that means.
You are currently caller number 9 in line.
So they're volunteering to pick up the phone to listen to people's comments. I have no idea what this is all about, given that we're trying to contact the president's office. So, and I would imagine most of them are, management personnel within the office of the president. So, yeah, I think this is a great way to open up the public's eyes on how things are being done and operated within the office of the president.
Caller number 5 in line.
Okay, I'm number 5.
All comment line volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 4 in line.
Unbelievable.
All comment line volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 2 in line.
Thanks for staying with me, folks. I think this is a very eye-opening practice, an exercise of what's really happening within the executive branch of the president's office.
All comment line volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You're currently the next caller in line.
Thank you for calling the White House comment line. May I please take a brief comment for the president?
Yes, my name is Al Mina. I'm a former U.S. Peace Corps volunteer and a current U.S. Senate candidate in the state of Virginia. I'm running as a Republican candidate this year. I'm following up on the 3 letters that we sent to the president, and it's been a year, and we still haven't received any response back from the president's office regarding our case of workplace discrimination in the federal government, institutional racism, civil rights violation, and human rights abuse. When I was a GS-12 working for the federal government. And it's been a year. We've sent 3 letters, nothing was answered. And when I tried to speak to somebody, a live person, the switchboard couldn't give me a name of a person that we can talk to at the White House, not even a phone number or a department. And now I've been transferred to this comment line where I heard that you guys are volunteers. I don't know if you guys are actually staff there, but we have not received any response back from the White House. 3 letters within a year. We've been waiting a whole year. So we need some help. We need relief. We need aid. We need for the White House, the president's office, to advocate regarding our case. And nothing's been done.
Okay. Well, all I can say is you're welcome to reach out to the White House on the website via the contact form, or you're welcome to send in a piece of physical mail.
We did. We sent 3 pieces of physical mail, and we sent in a text message on the intake form. Nothing's been done. I mean, we haven't gotten any form of acknowledgement, even saying that, okay, the president has received your material, and we need for that to be done. I mean, we've been waiting a year now, and 3 pieces of mail later, physical mail, and it was certified mail. And according to the report from the post office, that all 3 certified mail was received by the White House, but yet they did not respond to any of them, any of the 3 letters. I don't understand why that is.
Okay, well, all I can say is that our processing time is 6 to 8 weeks. If your last letter was within that time period, you can go ahead and wait a couple of weeks and see if you get that letter. Otherwise, you can go ahead and write in again.
Sir, I just told you we sent 3 letters already in a period of 1 year.
Okay.
So 1 year is more than 6 weeks.
Unfortunately, this line can't track mail or anything like that.
Well, I'm not asking you to track mail. I'm asking you to knock on somebody else's door and tell them, oh, guess what? This guy who's a U.S. Senate candidate in the state of Virginia and a former U.S. Peace Corps volunteer who made $200 per month for 28 months was trying to get access to the president's office because he was discriminated against and marginalized within the federal government. That's what I'm asking you for you to do, because we can't get through to a live person. There is no name of a person, a contact person, an email address, phone number, or department that was provided to us. This is ridiculous. I mean, the president's office is one of the most powerful executive branch office in the whole country, and there is no live person that we can connect with.
Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, like I just said, this line is for leaving comments to the president.
Well, I'm leaving you a comment, and I'm guessing that somebody told you to take all these comments in. So whoever told you to take all these comments in, you need to go back to that person and tell that person, guess what? There's a guy who's been trying to get access to the president's office, has written 3 letters and been waiting for a year.
Okay.
A response.
I've heard your issues, sir. Unfortunately, at this time, I do have to move on to the next caller, but I'd be happy to pass your comment along.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I hope this doesn't ever happen to you or anybody that you know, because at this point in the game, you know what? Marginalizing people in this country is not the way to go. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Have a great rest of your day.
You have a great day, so this day too, man. Thank you.